So, are you curious about the new MyWW plans that are coming out November 11th? And do you have a lot of questions? And have you asked a lot of questions and you're not really getting any answers? Well, guess what? I was invited by Barrett Pastor over at Living Life on Track to do a little two-part collab with her, where she and I are going to tackle some of the questions that we've received by reviewing a couple aspects of the new plan that's coming out. I am going to be going through the Purple Plan or Freestyle Plus, and Barrett is going through the Green Plan. If you have any interest at all in either of these two plans, you're thinking about joining Weight Watchers, maybe you're thinking about doing something different other than freestyle, maybe you're on freestyle right now, then stay tuned and watch my video. And also make sure you click the link down below and go check out Barrett's video on the Green Plan. So why did WW, or Weight Watchers as I like to call it, why did they decide that we needed a three-part plan? Well, they tell us in some of the pilot literature that basically when it comes to losing weight, everyone's needs are different, and what works well for one person may not work well for another. And that's why for the very first time ever, Weight Watchers is offering more than one way to experience the journey. So they felt like they needed to give us three options. Now, just as a reminder, you will have the opportunity to take an assessment, whether you're already an existing WW member or a new member to WW. You will take a little assessment and they will point you in the direction of the plan that they think would work well for you based on your individualized needs. I'm also hearing that existing members do not have to take the assessment if they don't. And I'm hearing that you can pick whichever plan you want despite what the assessment says. The upcoming plans are all going to be color-coded because on the website and in the app, you will also have color coding to know where you're at within the plans, basically. So if you're doing green, from what I understand, your app will be green. If you're doing purple, from what I understand, your app will be purple. And if you're doing blue, your app will remain blue. So keep that in mind, that if you decide to go purple, your app will be very much like this. It will have a purple background to it. And also there will be a correlating connect area for each program. So yes, if you're on purple, when you go into connect, you will be in the purple section of connect. If you're on green, you will be with the greenies. If you're on blue, you will be with the freestyle peeps. Now we're still using smart points. All of us, everyone on any plan is using smart points. And basically, smart points calculations have not changed in terms of the way the points are calculated. So when you do have a food that is a pointed food, it's still being calculated based on calories, saturated fat, protein, and sugar. So Weight Watchers says that they love the 0-point food list because 0-point foods make eating a lot easier for a lot of us. 0-point foods are exactly what they sound like. They have a 0-point value, and Weight Watchers really feel that they are nutritional powerhouses and should be the foundation of the way that you eat. I do want to quote something from WW that I think is really important. And they say specifically in the upcoming plan that just because you don't have to track 0-point foods, it does not mean that they are an all-you-can-eat food or that they're the only things that you should eat. In other words, they don't want you just sticking to the 0-point food list and not incorporating other things into your meal plan for the day. They want you to build a healthy pattern of eating. because they feel that that is the most livable and sustainable thing to do. So something to know about the Purple Plan is the 0-point food list on this plan is the longest of all the 0-point food lists. That's why they're calling it Freestyle Plus, because they have extended this list to 300 0-point foods. Now, granted, once you look at the list, you might have a laugh because they have listed out every potato known to man. So on the Purple Plan, you will get a personalized amount of smart points to spend on any food that you choose, and you'll get 300 foods that are 0 points. Your tracker may look something like this in terms of color. It should be a purple color. We do also know that the lowest smart point budget that you can be assigned is 16 smart points a day. Now, your weeklies will be assigned based on what they are right now if you're already on Weight Watchers. For example, I get 42 weeklies right now, and from what I'm hearing, that will not change. So it's possible my daily points could be 23 on Purple with 42 weeklies. Yes, on the Purple Plan, you will have weekly smart points and rollovers. The recipe site that is rolling out with the plan will have 7,000 plus recipes that you can access via the WW app or online when the plan rolls out. So you'll have access to lots of recipes for the Purple Plan. So what foods are on the Purple Plan, Amy? Get to it. I am putting a list down below this video in the description box. It looks like the program materials that are going to be rolling out will include a printed book that has all of your different programs in the booklet itself. So you can look through all the different programs if you're trying to decide whether or not to switch. So let's recap what we know. It's really quite simple if you think of it this way. You're going to have a Purple app. You're going to have daily points like you do now if you're on Freestyle. You're going to have weekly points. You're going to have rollovers. You also will be able to earn activity points, and the Wellness Wins program is still going to be in effect. You will have a 0-point food list. It will have 300 0-point foods that Weight Watchers want you to build your daily meal plan on, but they don't want you just to eat off of the 0-point food list. That's why they've given you daily and weekly points. Your point calculations are going to be based on the same things that Smart Points is based on now, so that has not changed. Although your cookbooks, your WW snacks, those types of things, you will need to look at the different correlating colors because the point values can change between the plans for the current recipes. Weight Watchers will be giving us a new recipe site on the app and on the actual website that will have recipes. They're also going to be giving out meal plans. There will be different connect groups that are color coded based on which plan you are on. So if you're on the Purple Plan, you'll have a purple connect area. I don't have any information if you'll be able to go in between different areas and connect and look at the blue area or the green area. I just don't have information on that at this time. It's been really fun kind of looking up the information and investigating it myself. I have a good friend here on YouTube. Her name is Lisa over at From Dumpy to Diva, and she's going to be doing a whole month on the Purple Plan over on her site. So I will link that down below as well. You can go check her out and see how she's doing. I believe she's starting November 6th on the Purple Plan. And so you can go see her, see how she does it. She's one of those people that just loves to research. So I would just like to encourage you all, don't stress out about this. This is fun. Also, we're going to do a part 2. So if you have a question that I didn't answer here in this video, please drop your question down below this video. Barrett and I will be coming back probably right before the plan rolls out in the next week or so, and we'll be addressing any additional questions if we can find answers for you. Okay? Hopefully this was helpful. Please, again, go check out Barrett's whole rollout information on the green plan, I'm going to be going over there to check her rollout information out because I'm very, very interested in the green plan. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, a subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you guys next time on the vlog. Thanks. Bye.